Hello, so today's exercise is all about releasing your shoulders so that you can breathe more easily. We're going to start by releasing or pressing on some reflexes. So let me just take a seat and I'll show you what we're going to do. So first of all, we press between the thumb, I'll show you a little bit closer, the thumb and the first finger. My thumb is on top, my finger is below, okay? And I'm going to just press and knead. And in here we have reflexes that reflex to our diaphragm, okay, amongst other things. So we're just going to keep pressing that. You might find it's a little bit sore in places, but that's okay. It just means that the more you do this, the more it will release the reflex for the area that we need for breathing. But this point as well, right the way up into the hook, the crook here, is also great for releasing headaches. So if you have a tension headache, then if you just do this for about 15 seconds on each side, it will help to release the tension in your head. Okay, and then the other side. So again, thumb on top, finger below. Really get into the groove there, right up into the hook there, into the corner, into the web, and then press all around. Good, okay. So the next reflex we're going to do is on the feet. So what we have here is we need to put our thumb underneath the big toe joint here, and our finger is in the groove, in the interspace between the tendons of the big toe and the next toe. So it's kind of like a dent in here, and that's where you want to be. And we're going to just literally do the same thing. So we're just going to massage with our thumb underneath the big toe joint, right underneath there, and then on top again. So just squeezing and massaging those areas. Again, you might find it a little bit sore. Move the top finger up and down in that groove and just see if you can find a sore spot. And if you can, then that's where you want to be. But even if you don't find a sore spot, that's fine too. So just giving that a rub. This has a reflex to our diaphragm as well. Good, okay. And then the other side. So again, thumb underneath the big toe joint right here. Base of the toe joint right at the bottom, and then the finger in the groove between the big toe and the second toe, and just rub and just really get in there. You might find one side is sorer than the other, and just keep rubbing that. Good, okay. So now we're ready to do the shoulder exercise. So you can do this seated on the floor. I'm going to show you on the table. This is kind of like an easier version. There is a more difficult version, but I'm going to show you the easy version today. So just come and sit with your knees bent, okay? And just lift up through your spine first. And just have your feet hip width apart. And then just stretch your arms behind and your fingertips touching the floor, okay? And then roll back onto your hands, okay? Then just bend the elbows a bit and let your belly sink. Okay, from here we're going to breathe in. As we do, we're going to straighten the elbows, squeeze the shoulders together and open the chest and just let the head drop back if it feels comfortable. And then as we come back down, we bend the elbows a little bit and just allow the belly to soften and let the breath out. So we breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, relax down. So the important bit is when you breathe in and up, you squeeze the elbows and the shoulders together, lift the chest. And then down. Just relaxing down. Up. Keep squeezing those shoulders together. And then relax. Just shake out your wrists because it can be quite hard on your wrists. Okay. And then you can do another round. So literally fingertips behind, roll back on the hands. And then when you're ready, just bending the elbows, sinking the belly, breathing in, lifting up, opening the chest. And then relax. Okay, and again, breathing in, squeezing the elbows and the shoulders together, lifting up your chest. Release down. And then relax. And then just shake out your wrists. So great if you are finding it difficult to breathe or you have shoulder tension, neck tension, and it's just a great opener for the whole of this area. So I look forward to seeing you next time, and thanks for listening.